Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to GV Guides, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. This is episode 72. And thank God we stopped at December 22nd, because this is actually the day that you want to go into the final dungeon. And I am really, really glad I did that, because I thought before it was like Christmas Eve. Apparently, you want to go in on the 22nd, because if you don't, then you'll miss a Christmas cutscene. So it's not like the biggest deal, because you end up just missing that cutscene. But I obviously want to see that cutscene. So yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, like I said, the 22nd is definitely the day you want to go in, because you can go in the 23rd, and then I think the 24th is like the final day, or it's something like that. So you're pretty much cutting it very close here. So I'm going to run through the personas really quick. I guess I'll keep it in, because I don't think YouTube has been copyright claiming this music. But let's go ahead and see our personas here. Check Compendium, utilize skill cards, manage rescue requests, check on dwellers. Fuse personas, fuse. Search, no. Normal. So what do we got? Saki Mitama, we are level 76. We don't really have a lot of... high level personas. So, the way Persona 4 does it is kind of weird to me. I guess we want to... Oh, it doesn't even say if it's new. Maybe it's that little card icon. Yeah, I guess we could just get new personas and replace them, right? We have a Nanta. I don't know. Is it necessary to create like an ultimate persona? Maybe like Hexagon, which uses like 5, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pabul Sag, level 51. Emperor, Judgment Trumpeter. What about Pentagon? Yeah, Persona 4's fusions kind of... Don't really understand it exactly as much as I do the other games. So what if we do like Saki, and what if we do like this one? What if we do like this one? So it just makes that. Oh, I see. Boom. Yeah, we could combine like maybe like this one, and this one. That'll make the Hellbiker, the Hanged Man. Who was the Hanged Man in this game? We did not do the Hanged Man. Temperance, Fool, Shiki Uji, Magician, Lovers, and Emperor. Yeah, let's do that. We'll make Shiki Uji. Please decide the stuff you want to pass on. Da, 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 da. Success rate, cures all ailments for the party. We'll do that. We'll do Meteorama as well. And we'll do Megidola. Yeah, rank 10. Beautiful. We're looking for the rank 10 personas. I am Shiki Uji. My life's mission will be to keep you safe. The Fool Arcana levels him up as well. Oh my god, he's leveling up so much. Apt Pupil. Okay. Growth number 2. Da 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 da. And then what else can we do? I think you can also summon personas too. So again, if YouTube cut me off there, basically it was just fusing 3 personas into a fool persona. Pretty much Shiki Uji. Level 10 is what was happening there. All right, let's go to the weapons and armor as well. See if there's anything we need to sell here. Buy weapons, the Kenka. So we have the Midare Hamon. This has nothing. The Kenka is actually better, it would seem. Bum, 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 bum. Damage goes up for the Kenka by quite a bit. Hit rate only goes down by 5. So we're definitely going to keep that. Yosuke we're not going to use. Chie we're not going to use. Yukiko. Ooh. A lot of new stuff here. Mogari Bue. Why do we have better stuff? Feather Boomerang. Wow, we have just like flat out better stuff. Right? New item. Yeah, these things are not as good. I mean, the silence effect might be better. Dang, okay. Kanji-kun, the Scootin'. Attack goes up, hit rate goes down. Attack rate goes up by not enough. Honestly, the hit rate's probably better. Attack doesn't matter if we don't actually land the attack, right? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, so this one is actually better. Yeah, hit rate going up is good. So let's equip that. Do you want to sell? Yes, the Algernon, like flowers for Algernon. Alright, so this defense goes up and evasion goes way down. Resist dizziness. I don't think I care about that. Reduce wind damage, but evasion is probably just just better, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that. Then Yukiko. 240 and evasion goes up as well. Evade physical, so yes, I will buy this. We'll equip it. We'll sell it. Okay. Then we've got Kanji-kun. Defense goes up, evasion goes down. Defense doesn't go up enough, though. Reduce wind damage. Kanji is weak to wind, isn't he? I'm gonna keep those. Naoto. 240, 16. So this is much better. Yeah, it's a lot of defense. A big defense improvement. Increases strength, magic, endurance, agility, luck, resistance, luck by 1. Yeah, usually these are not worth it. Okay. So I think that's good, and then we'll go to the store over here too. Is it this one? I think it's this one. What up, lady? Welcome. Medicine. All right, what does this stuff do? To an ally, to all allies. 400 to all allies. Maca leaf. This is where we want a lot of these. So 30 of them is 192,000. We'll buy that. Restores an ally and fully restores HP. We'll buy 30 of these as well. Okay, so one ally, one ally, one ally. Leave the dungeon. We got a lot of those. Escaping a battle. Might as well buy like 5 of these. 50 points to all enemies. Restores to an ally. Okay, so I think we want all enemies here. And we want like 9 of these. And then 50 points to one enemy. A win to all enemies. We're going to buy a lot of that. To one enemy to all enemies. And we'll buy 10 of these fire ones as well. Cool. Alright, well, I guess we're ready. I don't think there's anything else for us to do. The only thing would be to make sure that Austin has the right accessories, which that patient collar, I mean, it's hard to just beat that, because it just gives us, yeah, an instant revival, which is so important on Austin. Okay, Yukiko also has the Eagle Eye, which is what? What is the Eagle Eye? Greatly raises evasion to physical attacks. It's honestly better to have the thing that she's weak to, which I guess is ice, right? Do we have like a super ice one? I forget, or is it only that one? Yeah, that's fine. Kanji has the Racin Brace, which is what? Where is the Racin? All stats increased. Yeah, that's fine as well. And then Naoto has the Reprisal Chain. Which does what, Naoto-kun? 50% chance of countering a physical attack. Yeah, that is cool. All right, and then Persona, and we want to have the highest one equipped, which is probably going to be the... Wow, Shiki Uji only went up to 61. Jeez Louise. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything left. We could go to the shrine and get some bugs. Not that it matters too much, but I suppose we'll do that too. Catch bugs. Anything else to do? We got the items. We got the persona. We got the weapons and armor. We'll probably find some in the actual dungeon as well. Da-da-dee. All right, yeah, I think it's time to take on the final dungeon. Let's do it. Leave the shopping district. We're gonna go to Junes. Time to beat the game. Gather everybody at the food court. Yes, indeed.
We're all here.
Okay. Confirm the situation. What will you ask about? Adachi Namatame? I guess nothing. Check the weather report. Enter the TV.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. Do-dee-do-dee-lee-dee. Do-do-dee-do-dee-lee-doo. Do-do-dee-do-dee-lee-dee. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
All right, let's go get a Dachi baby. Ready, Sensei? I'll be giving you the directions today.
Okay, and I think we're good. We just need... I don't even think we have to get our party ready, but I'm going to make a save here. Do-do. Do-do.
All right, let's catch a Dachi baby.
Search for a Dachi.
Okay, let me show you the way.
Alrighty. So, let's get our girlfriend Yukiko, which is really going to suck because Rize's also our girlfriend now.
The day he set for us is coming up.
We have to catch him before then. Alright, until this case is over, I'm in your hands. What a screwed up deadline. We gotta catch him before something else happens. I'm ready to go. Let's catch the killer and end this.
There are only a few days until Adachi's deadline. We must find him post-haste.
Let's solve this case once and for all. Alrighty.
The deadline's coming up. We have to move it.
Let's do it.
Are you ready? Good luck.
Boop, boop, boop. You hear voices from somewhere. I told you to come after me, and you actually came? Don't you guys have anything better to do? What a bunch of losers. Let's find the culprit ourselves. Let's meet up at the special headquarters today. Am I right or am I right? Man, it's embarrassing. How old are you guys? Oh crap, my stomach's hurting. Come on. You're all students, right? Shouldn't you be studying instead of wasting your time with this? Study hard, get into a good college, work at a respectable company, marry a cute girl. Why are you guys so desperate when it comes to something so useless? Won't you regret it once you're adults? What's up with this guy? Out of all the things we've dealt with in this world, he pisses me off the most. We're not letting him get away. Alrighty, so I have no idea how this dungeon is set up here. It's called Magatsu Inaba. And it looks to be just like some sort of construction zone or something involving Inaba.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
So we got the Great King and Infinite Sand. The Infinite Sands
It's weak to wind.
are typically weak to physical attacks. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Garu dive. Let's go ahead and hit him with the wind.
Enemy down.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, we're gonna hit this guy with the wind too. Yeah, I have no idea if this is like a full-on dungeon or if there's only like one, you know, sort of floor to it. You know what I mean?
Enemy down. Be gone.
Bum bum ba ba bum 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 bum. All right, I think we'll just rush him down there. Ba-da-dee-da-dee, da-da-dee. Take Mikazuchi levels up. Very nice, very nice. So I can press this to send the signal, which I guess would be good. I don't know if we exactly need it or not, but yeah. Notice it doesn't even say floor 1. Doesn't it typically say floor 1? So maybe this is just flat out a, one floor type of deal. I don't know. Yeah. How is that not player advantage? What?
Watch it. That one's immune to electricity.
Okay, so I'm gonna rush these down, see if we deal normal damage. Because if we deal normal damage, I mean, honestly, yeah, we could deal so much here. And we don't end up using any SP, which is nice too. Pretty easy, pretty easy. Yukiko's Amaterasu levels up, which has been evolved, right? I believe Yukiko's Amaterasu was evolved into that final form or whatever. Snuff Soul, which will be good. Any sort of SP recovery items will always be good. Hello, little guy. Yeah. What do we got here? The Sandmen.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna rush him down.
Darkness.
Doodle-a-doo. Summon. Oh, God.
It's calling backup. Hurry and defeat
What did he just summon? Oh, it's one of those little baby things. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, nice.
Senpai. Keep it
Megidola from the King, which does a little bit.
up. Go, go, go.
Nothing too bad. If they take normal physical damage, we'll just keep slashing away at them.
Eat it fast.
Ooh, the high counter. Nice. He's going to keep summoning. I wonder if this increases the amount of XP we get, though. Oh my god, he's literally just going to keep summoning. Okay.
What more?
Bum,
What
bum,
do you
bum, ba, ba, ba. Alright, he's weak to ice, which we must have then. Mabufadine. Yeah.
Great, Senpai.
Beautiful.
Really get me going.
So what is this guy weak to? Looks like he's neutral to ice, so we'll give him... Yeah, let's go for... Well, he's resistant to physical attacks. What the heck is this? All allies' attacks increase. Nice. Megidola. Really annoying fight there, but we did it. All right. Bap beep doop boo doop bap boo. Bibbida boop bap boo. We're just gonna go. I think endurance is probably better than luck. Not really sure. Also, Ananta levels up to level 75. Sakuna Hikona levels up as well. Getting a lot of Persona levels up here. Level ups here. Okay. Let's also have Miss Yukiko use Meteor Rahan. One of those is probably decently efficient for an SP usage. Oh my god. Alright, we do not want to get hit by that guy. Fortunately, we weren't able to get the advantage there.
Darkness will work.
Okay, so these things are weak to darkness. Darkness, medium chance of insta-kill to all foes, and... Yeah, Naoto does have the increased rate for darkness to work, so hopefully something happens here. Ooh! Oh my god. So I wonder if they're weak to that. I wonder if they're, like, weak to darkness, if that increases the chances of that actually landing. That was huge. Wow, okay. Just an insta-kill, my god. Alright, so let's take a look at the map here. Looks like if we go this way, it might be a dead end. So let's go ahead and clear this up. Hua! Got him. Yeah, you can still get the player advantage if you're fast, basically. I'm rooting for you. Thank you for the rooting. I appreciate it. Alright, let's rush here. See if they take neutral damage, which they do. Beautiful. Naoto misses. Go for another attack. Stagnant air increases the chance of us getting hit by a status effect. Miragion.
Senpai, that was so cool.
Beautiful.
All right, we won. We did it.
We did it indeed, Rize-chan. We did it indeed. Okay, where is this going? I thought it was going to lead to a dead end, but it looks like it may not. I guess we'll just follow this to the end here. Looks like it goes back this way, though. Okay, we have 4 crack wheats. Book of the Void. What is the Book of the Void? Book of the Void nullifies panic, fear, silence, enervation, and rage. So basically a ribbon from Final Fantasy. Gives you immunity to pretty much all status effects. I see. Okay, hello there, little guy. Yeah. We're gonna rush here cause these guys take normal physical damage, then we don't have to use SP. Attack for 84, no big deal.
Force isn't my style.
Good job, Naotoku. Okay, we got another golden chest. Nuba Tama suit. What is the Nuba Tama suit? Let's see. A night black cloak worn by the god of Earth. No effect, but huge. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's just really good. And the Hikara shirt increases XP, right? So I think I will equip this on Austin and then maybe on Yukiko. Mythos robe, 240 and 16. This goes down. What about Kanji? This goes down a bit as well. What about on Naoto? So she's got the Mythos robe. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we need the XP because it might just give us like one more level up, which isn't going to be that big of a deal, ultimately, in the grand scheme of things. All right, so yeah, we're hunting down Adachi. Like I said, I have no idea if this dungeon works differently, like if there's only one floor or something. It's not telling us a floor, which is surprising. If this is the only floor, it does seem a little anticlimactic. It would seem definitely a bit small. Okay, so it looks like there are stairs there. So yes, there is multiple floors here. We got another chest here. A Yasichi. Don't know what that is. So I have no idea how long this floor is. Or how long this dungeon is, I should say.
Huh? Where are we? Sorry, give me a second. Senpai, I can't find any exits. Oh no, what should we do?
See? I told you, students should go home and study. Why can't you listen to me? You'll never become well-behaved members of society if you keep this up. Oh well, have fun in there. Okay, let's take a look at the map. So we got just basically two choices. We'll go this way. Got an enemy coming up ahead. Hello, little guy. Yeah. Yeah, if you wait until the very last second, you could definitely...
That one's immune to darkness.
You could definitely still get the advantage. All right, what's this guy weak to? He takes neutral ice damage, so I guess we'll hit him with ice. Beep, boop, beep.
Now, okay?
What do we got here? Mind Charge, Megidola, probably. I would think. Beautiful. Nice crit, Yukiko-kun. Fantastic job. And we'll keep adding these little rescue requests. I don't even know if it's honestly worth it, because it does take a long time for the animation. Sometimes the animation just lets me play it. It's weird. Okay, what is going on here? I do not know. Let's go this way. Looks like we got an enemy coming up ahead. Hello, little guy. Yeah. Bop, beep, bop, bop, beep, bop.
Oh, be careful.
Okay, these things are weak to wind. And we are Austin here. God's Hand, Novice Nebula, which does what? Medium physical damage to all foes with a chance of exhaustion. Let's do it. The foe is exhausted. We're gonna go for Megidola as well. And we're just gonna rush him down. Yeah, it seems like we're pretty powerful. Gotta say. Seems like we definitely leveled up our damage quite a bit. New persona here, which we're gonna take. Byakuo. Because we do need some backup personas, perhaps. I'm not entirely sure if we do. But it would be nice. Okay, hello there. Yeah. Oh, they block it. I see, I see. Okay, we're gonna go for Megidola here as well. Do.
Three of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Okay, what's this guy at? This guy's pretty low here.
There, got it. This one's a gimme.
Okay, they're weak to fire. Should we risk the fire? We do have Miragadine. Hopefully it kills that king. Beautiful. Damage is very good. Beep doop bo doop boo. Get a chest key. Yeah, I think we'll go for the chest key, honestly. We might find some good golden chests here. Let's also activate this real quick. Alright, looks like we got a bit of a labyrinth floor here. What's this? There's a hole in the ground? Okay. Why does it let me interact with that? That's weird. We might have to jump into a specific hole. I'm not really sure. Sounded like there was definitely something different going on here, but I don't know what it is. Okay, we've got... Every area leads to an enemy here. Let's go for this one. Hello, little guy. Yeah. Do.
No problem.
Okay, let's hit these guys with some ice real quick. Okay, and that one in the middle absorbs it.
It's weak to darkness.
He's weak to darkness. Sounds good. We'll go for Mamudu. Hopefully instantly kill them all. Yeah, it looks like if they're weak to it, they do just die to it, which is fantastic. Bum ba da ba do ba da beep bop boom.
Senpai, that was
Bum bum bum. Okay, level 77 as well. Not bad.
level up.
Kanzeon from Rize is leveled up also.
do 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 do. It's sealed by some strong force. That's right, as you've guessed, I'm waiting for you just beyond here, but did you really think I just let you through? Ugh. There has to be a way to open this. Let's look around for clues, Senpai. Huh. Is he really just beyond there? That would be surprising. That would be a very short dungeon. But yeah, I don't know, man. Again, it's kind of weird how this game was changed with Persona 4 Golden. I mean, I definitely think this game could be modernized into a reload type of game. I guess some people find that to be a hot take or whatever. But I do think it would, yeah, be quite good. All right, let's go for Mabufadine on everybody here. We'll go for Megadola as well. Alright, let's rush these guys down. Beautiful damage, Kanji-kun. Beautiful damage, Kanji-kun. Amaterasu levels up. Take Mikazuchi levels up. Gets Primal Force. Deals severe physical damage to one foe. Heavy physical damage to one foe. We'll switch it for that because it's unlikely they'll be down to utilize that. Okay, this is just the other side, right? Sealed by some strong force. Rize is telling me to look for some sort of clue. Well, I don't know what that clue will be, Rize-chan. Let's take a look at the map here. So, we have not been over here to the right. I guess we'll just discover every square inch of this place. The only thing is the hole in the ground, which I'm not sure if that ties into anything. Nice, critical, Kanji-kun. Okay, it takes normal damage from physical, so we'll keep whacking away. Beautiful, not even a chance for them to attack. Sukuna Hikona has leveled up as well. Learns Vorpal Blade. Deals heavy physical damage to all foes. With a chance. So how is that better than Blight? Heavy physical damage to all foes with a chance of poison. That's just flat out better. Yeah, I guess we'll just say no to that. That's weird. Why do we have Blight already? Could be from something I'm forgetting. We're going to rush here as well, cause we have so much damage. Ziodyne. What are you gonna do, Rize? All allies' attacks increased. That works for me. Alright, well, we're trying to look for some sort of clue. I don't know what it would be outside of this hole in the ground. Hole in the ground, jump in. Yes. I figured that was gonna be the case. This place. Oh, you were able to escape. Not bad, not bad. You guys are better than you look. This place seems different from where we were before. It feels like Adachi has complete control over the area, just like that door we couldn't open. I have a feeling this won't go that easily. Be careful, Senpai. Okay. Yeah, it seemed like it would be too quick if we took down Adachi right then and there. Alright, so I'm just gonna guard here because I want to test something. I'm gonna guard. With Naoto, I want to use Mamudu, and these guys are all weak to darkness. So I feel like it's just gonna instantly kill them. Yep. Wow, that's really good. That is very, very efficient. Okay, we got a new persona here. That's Belphegor. Yep. I always remember that guy. Shiki Uji has leveled up because he's got growth. He's got null physical. Nullifies damage from physical attacks. Wow. That is not bad. Heavy almighty damage. Wow, this guy seems actually really strong. Critical rate for all? Whoa. Okay, is Shiki Uji actually, like, amazing? That sounds, like, really strong, especially against an physical attacker. Huh. I don't know. A shadow jumped out of the box. Yeah, I figured it was about time for that.
Careful. It's immune to physical attacks.
Immune to physical attacks.
No problem.
Okay, so let's go for yeah, Megidola. Let's try that.
Now what could you be weak?
Okay, these guys are weak to Frost, so indeed we will use Mabufadine here. Da 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 da.
On a roll,
Da da
stay
da
at it,
da 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 da. Da 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 da. We're just gonna hit him with Mabufadine again because he's immune to physical. I'm pretty sure. Step on up to the plane. Da da dee da do da do da do 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 do. We got Nebrios the Hermit. Bam beam ba dee bam 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 ba ba bam. All right, let's just get rid of Saki Mitama, I think, because that's a super low-level persona. Obtained one, go home. Do 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 diddly diddly dee. Diddly diddly do 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 diddly diddly dee. Yeah. Da 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 da. All right, let's use Mamudude here as well. Do 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 do. So good, so efficient. Good job, Naotoku. All right, this way we go. Looks like we got a split path, or at least two different enemies, one to the left and one to the right. Let's go this way. Ooh, that's a red shadow. Okay, got the player advantage though. All right, so we know these guys take ice damage. One of them absorbs it though.
Don't give up now, okay?
Okay, I think we go for Megidola here. Do. Well, what is this thing weak to? Maybe electricity?
Come on now!
Reset scan. It's weak to fire.
Okay, weak to fire, which is good because we've got fire right here. Da da da. Do 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 do. Dee da dee da dee da do 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 do. Rampage.
Move now, Tokun. You're on a
Okay, I think we
roll.
just attack this thing down. Da 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 dee da dee da da dee da dee da da dee da dee dee dee. Okay, we got Thor the Chariot persona. We've also got Jatayu the Sun persona. Let's take Thor here. Do 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 do. I think we'll just switch out the Temperance persona. Boo do 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 do. All right, so yeah, with this particular dungeon, I think if we find the stairs, we'll just go for it because I think we're already kind of over leveled. Well, you guys never give up. What are you trying to accomplish? Putting yourselves in danger like that? Trying to see justice done? Is that really justice, though? Aren't you just doing this because you want a little spice in your boring lives? What's the difference between that and a criminal who gets his kicks by murdering people? You see what I'm getting at? Still a lot of time left. Give it some thought. To be honest, I can't completely deny what he said, but that doesn't justify what he did, right, Senpai? Right. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom. I will be right back, folks. Thank you for watching. All right, and we are back. Lend me your strength. You got it. Yeah. Be-da-da-da-da. Do-da-da-da-do.
I'll do a quick scan. It's weak to wind.
Okay, sounds good. Let's use Garudon. No, not on the balloon. Mighty swing with a crit.
Are you
Ooh.
okay?
Everything goes up. Mighty swing. Counter strike.
3 hours
Beautiful.
left. You can win this.
Okay, let's go for Novice Nebula here. Feeling good about that one. Buddy, beep, buddy, buddy. Buddy, beep, buddy, buddy. Buddy, beep, buddy, buddy. Yeah, nice counter. Step on up to the plane. Revolution, critical rate. Wait, did he just buff us? Seemed like he buffed us there. That was weird. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, things are getting a little dicey here, but we should be fine. There we go.
And action.
Do 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 do. Okay, a little ballsy fella there. The Hell Biker persona. Do 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 do. Beep 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 beep. We're gonna switch out that low-level chariot persona. Let's also use Yukiko's Meteor Rahan. Fully heal everybody. Okay, Magatsu Mandala World 2. Let's go for this guy. Dun 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 dun. Weak to physical attacks. Oof. Well, yeah. No, don't rush the... Oh my gosh, why would they go for the one that's not weak to physical? So silly. Evade physical. Oh, he's weak to physical, but he has evade physical?
Wow,
Oh, that's
some
cheeky.
smooth moves there.
Jotun of Evil is dizzy. Yeah, that's very cheeky. Weak to physical, but evades physical. Not bad.
Is everyone ready?
Do, 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 do. No effect. Yeah, we'll just take the chest key. We'll play it safe here, I think. Take Mikazuchi levels up. Kanzeon levels up. Man, it feels like our personas are leveling up like crazy here. Not too shabby. Okay, I don't really care about the little chests or random enemy battles. We are getting a decent amount of XP, but I don't think it's worth to kind of... Oh my god, that thing is huge. Whoa. What do we got here?
Be careful. Light's no good on this one.
Light is no good on this one. Okay, does the purple sigil take normal attacking damage? It does.
Someone finish this one off.
Don't lower your guard now.
Oof, come on, Kanji. Wasn't this thing weak to fire? I'm gonna go for fire here.
Enemy down.
Indeed. Did that miss the other one? Oh, it resisted it. Okay. Take this thing out, please. Thank you.
Busting heads and looking cool.
And then I think we'll just rush this guy down. Bam, ba, ba, bam, 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 ba, ba, bam, 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 bam.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Okay, Amaterasu levels up also. Gets salvation. Fully restores parties HP, cures ailments. Not bad. I guess we just switch that out for Meteor Rahan, although it is going to cost more SP most likely. Do 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 do. All right, what do we got? Little shadow here. Didn't really have time to bamboozle him there, unfortunately. The heck are these things?
Darkness will work.
He's weak to darkness. Okay, let's use Mabudun again. Oh, they're all weak to darkness. Beautiful. Surprised how many encounters they're giving me like that. Okay. Now Toad's persona levels up as well. We'll keep going this way. This guy noticed me from so far away. Oh my gosh. Do do do. Do 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 do. Weakness to darkness as well. Well, Mamudu then. Do 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 do
Isn't my style.
do. Yeah, that's so powerful. Also, we leveled up to level 78. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alrighty. A little tiny shadow here. Yeah, they're noticing me from so far away. They're not really letting me get an advantage here.
Looks like that one's
Do do
immune to
do
wind.
do do. Okay, let's use... What is this thing weak to again? Weak to dark. So we'll use Mabudun again here. Every day. Man, that is so good. Wow. Do 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 beep a do ba do. I would have to think this is where we're wanting to go because this seems like a very long path here. Da do do. Whoa, what is that thing?
Ice should work well.
Da da da. Okay, looks like it's weak to ice. We'll go from a Boofadine here. Bam bam bam. You got it, Yukiko. Use that fan assault. Beautiful.
Now what could you be weak to? It's weak to darkness.
Okay, that thing's weak to darkness, so we'll do another Mamudoon. Man, everything here is weak to darkness. Makes sense, I guess, it being the final Adachi dungeon.
Defeated. You did it. Now what could you be weak to? This one's a gimme.
Okay, this guy's weak to fire. Let's go Agadine. Do 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 bop it bop it up. All right, what do we got here? New persona, Jatayu. Bop beep do ba do do do. Bip dip dip. I guess we'll switch out the moon persona and on to levels up. Bam 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 bam. There we go. Oh, you're still here? This place is surprisingly boring. You know, why don't we play a game to pass the time? Let's see. How about this? You can't encounter the shadows here. Try and reach me without the shadows catching you. Ready, set, go. What the? Ooh, he gets on my nerves. I'll never forgive him for this. Try to reach him without having the shadows catch me. Okay. So we do, tend to outrun the shadows, as far as I know. I wonder, should we even open this then? Because if it has a shadow inside, Sigma Drive, that could be bad, I guess. So yeah, we'll just stick to the routes that don't have shadows, I suppose. For now, at least. I don't know if we're going to have to, like, genuinely run past a shadow or not. But so far, there are routes that are cleared. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Like I said, if a shadow does catch you or whatever, maybe if they jump out of the box, it's probably not a good thing to go for. Okay, we got an enemy like right up here, and he noticed me immediately. Oh my gosh, we had nowhere to go. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, that's really, oh wow, dead ends everywhere. Holy crap. Okay. So, where are we? Looks like they're stopping though. We might have to run past this guy here. Is he gonna be looking at me? Okay, this is kind of awkward. Okay, he's like trying to slash though, so if I could bait out that slash attack, might be able to use that to get past him. All right, where is the ending? Wow, I'm surprised you made it this far. As your reward, I'll fight you. Continue through? Is he actually fighting me? Yes? I think we're healed up pretty much. Oh God. I'm lying, of course. Like I'd ever do something like that. The only thing you deserve is to fight against shadows. Okay. I was getting excited there for a second.
Darkness won't work.
Darkness won't work. We got Chaos Fuzz, and we know darkness will not work here.
This fight's not over.
So, Blight. Heavy physical damage to all foes with a chance of poison. I guess we'll go for that. See if we can poison him, maybe.
It's quite tenacious.
Decent damage, but no poison. What are these guys weak to?
Wow, it's
So they take normal physical damage, medium physical damage to all foes with a chance of exhaustion. I guess we'll just keep going for those. Okay, we're dealing pretty good damage against him, though. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo-doo-doo. Okay, let's try fire here. Ooh, good fire damage. Okay, with Kanji-kun, severe physical damage to one foe. I think one of these is less HP than the other. Whoa! It's actually a lot of damage, wow. Oh, he summons another one, Jesus. Okay, 3 hits on Kanji. We're gonna go for another Blight here. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Natsukun's busting heads and looking.
Okay, let's go for God's Hand. Severe physical damage to one foe. We want to get these guys killed as quickly as possible because they can summon friends. Okay, good damage. Let's go for Maragadine.
Yukiko-senpai?
Do. And let's go ahead and just... Yeah, I should not have rushed there. I should have used that Primal Force thing. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Okay, that's not good. He can summon 2 at once? The foe is poisoned. Okay, let's go for Novice Nebula here. Austin's also getting a little bit low. Ba-bum. Misses 2. That's unfortunate. We'll go for Miragadine. Okay, Primal Force on this guy. Make sure he dies. It's a lot of damage. Man, this guy's gonna keep some. Are you serious? Okay, this is a little ridiculous now. Alright, we're gonna Heat Riser on Kanji. Basically fully buff him here. And then we'll go God's Hand on this guy. Okay. Rize comes in. All allies recovered HP, which is actually fantastic. Then we're gonna Miragadine and hopefully kill this other one. And then we're gonna Primal Force and hopefully wipe this guy out with all the buffs.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
That is so cheap. Like, this is genuinely ridiculously cheap. This is really silly. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess we'll Megidola, hopefully kill that other one, then be able to wipe this guy out.
Natto-kun's busting heads at looking cool.
Okay, God's Hand. We need to, just kill this guy. This is a really annoying fight. Yeah, of course. Okay. Yeah, this is super duper annoying. Never a fan of these types of fights where it's literally just like infinite spam. Doesn't really feel very fair, you know? There we go. Okay. Little ridiculous, but that's fine. And then we get like the same amount of XP too. You're better than I thought, but how long can you keep it up? If like that had any chance of stopping us. Let's go, Senpai. Yeah, just a little silly, but that's fine. Alright, so Magatsu Mandala World 3. I guess we're going this way, so we still haven't beaten this floor. I don't know if we still can't allow enemies to touch me or not. Is that still a thing? Not entirely sure. There's the stairway, though. Have you even thought about the truth you all want so bad? Who really wants it, huh? Isn't it just you guys? What good is the truth if you're the only one satisfied by it? See, you just want to satisfy yourselves. I'm not sure what he's getting at, but the murder victims won't be able to rest in peace like this. Isn't that right, Senpai? Yes, that is right, Rize-kun. Okay, I don't know if we're still not supposed to get hit, so I'm just gonna keep moving on here, because I'm not even sure if that is still a thing or not. We just have to mainly keep my... Oh, this guy is following me up through the entire thing. Jeez, look at this guy. Wow. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Namatame is the serial killer. That's what society accepts as truth. Everyone's fiercely latching onto it. Let's say you guys catch me and that truth is proven false. What do you think will happen then? You don't get it? It's simple. They'll simply latch onto that instead. Nothing about them or the world will change. That's the truth you're all looking for. Gee, what a smartass. What's with this guy? He can blabber about logic and try to dodge the truth all he wants, but what he's done can't be forgiven. We'll make him pay for his crimes. Let's go, Senpai. Yeah, pretty much exactly that. Oh, God. Okay, does this thing slash like the other ones? It does. All right, so we want to bait out that slash. Oh, my God. Holy crap. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if we still need to avoid the enemies or not, but I'm going to do that just in case. Because, yeah. We don't gain too much. Jeez, these massive shadows. We don't gain too much from actually fighting these things, so... Oh, this is a dead end. That's a dead... Oh, these are like massive shadows now. All right, so there he is. We just got to sneak past him. He does get a little burst of speed at the start there, it feels like. Yeah, I don't know. We might be able to squeeze like 1, maybe 2 more level ups out of this dungeon, perhaps, depending on how long it is. But just in case he does want me to not get hit by these enemies, I think we will do that. Okay, we're gonna go this way. He's right behind me. There's the floor. Nice. Huh? A dead end? There's something in the center of this area. Ready, senpai? You got it. Something in the center of the... All right, so we got to make this thing slash... Okay. Luckily, they're kind of dumb. The AI does not do a great job of landing attacks on you. Thankfully. All right, let's go to the round. No. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, we're getting stopped by a lot of dead ends. All right, this guy's right behind me. There's going to be another one up ahead, so I got to adapt here. What's up, buddy? Excuse me. Hopefully they kind of get stuck on each other. Okay, she said there's something in the center. Oh God. I can't see. Ooh. This way. What did she mean by something in the center? There's another guy here. Oh, no, he's close. Okay, that's fine. Da-da-da-da-do. Da-do. Da-da-da-da-do. Yeah, if you just keep moving, it's not too difficult to avoid them. I have no idea where this is leading us to. Another enemy coming up. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're gonna go this. No! That's so ridiculous. He, like, turned right into me. Heaven's Blade. Jesus. Critical right off the bat. And a Heat Riser. Okay. Naoto is dizzy. Atom Smasher.
That's amazing.
Evade physical. Masakunda. Hit evasion rate down. Arm Chopper. I wonder if I try to leave this battle. How many turns are they going to be able to go? What is this? Okay. If I leave this battle, I wonder if that won't count. Da, 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 da. What was that even called? I don't even remember what that item was called. Da, 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 da. Vanish Ball. 100% chance of escaping a battle. Let's do that. Hopefully that works here. Good. Okay. Hopefully that didn't count as getting... I mean, we definitely got hit there. Looks like it didn't matter, but I'm not sure if that's because... Yeah, not sure if that's because we used that item or what, but that's fine. All right, let's also use an SP restorative item. 20 SP. Nice. Okay, off we go. I think this is like wrapping towards the center of this entire place. Okay, these guys are, man, these guys like are noticing me so fast. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. So annoying.
Uh-oh. That one's
And then they all get to go here. Ghastly Wail. Rize blocked all attacks. Whoa. Because I think that would have killed her, actually.
Whoa, there, got it. It's weak to darkness.
Gotcha. Well, I'm going to use another Vanish Ball, because again, I'm not sure if this is going to count against us as getting hit here or not. So just to play it safe, we're going to use a Vanish Ball there. Okay. Looks like we're wrapping up to the center of this area. Doodle-da-doodle-doo. Doodle-da-doodle-dee. Oh, God. Okay, that was close. I think we want to go here. Yep. Something's beyond here, Senpai. Are you ready? Continue through. Yes. Because we don't want to get hit by that guy. What the heck is that? This is it. If we beat this, it should do the trick. Let's go, Senpai. Alrighty.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
You just hits me for free right off the bat. Excuse me. Okay, so darkness will not work on this guy. What do we got? Blight, Megadola, Mind Charge, double damage of next magic attack, Mamudoon, heavy wind damage, Heat Riser. We're going to use that on Kanji. Because if he takes physical damage, Kanji will deal a ton of damage here. Okay. So then with Austin, let's check and see if he will take physical damage. He does. Okay, cool. So we're going to use Salvation here. Fully restores party's HP. Dun 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 dun. All right, then Primal Force should do huge damage here. Whoa, yeah. Tentarafu, which confuses, I believe. Oh, wow, he missed everybody. Holy moly. All right. Heat Riser, Gyaradyne, Mamudoon, Mind Charge, double damage, Magidola, Blight. We're gonna go for the Blight. Misses, okay. God's Hand again. Misses again. Gonna go for Agadine. Maybe he's weak to fire. Resists fire. We're gonna go for Primal Force. Whoa, huge damage from Kanji, my god. He misses everybody again, wow. Okay, let's go for Blight. High counter, jeez Louise, and we get poison from that, are you serious? Well, if we Agadine him, we can probably kill him with Kanji. So I'm gonna go for the kill here. Resist, and then Kanji, hopefully his Primal Force lands. Beautiful. Excellent job, Kanji-kun.
Gotten a little stronger?
Amaterasu levels up. Take Mikazuchi levels up. Learns Electric Amp. Strengthens electric attacks. I'm gonna switch out Dizzy Boost. Hopefully that's not incredibly good. Sukuna Hikoda levels up also. Learns Megidoleon. So that's just better than this, right? Yep. Severe is better than Heavy. That's pretty good.
I leveled up.
Kanzeon levels up as well. Yes, the power's getting weaker. We might be able to pass through that place now. Let's go back, Senpai.
Are you all right, Natsu-kun?
Okay. So, what does that mean? So, Well, I'm assuming what that means is now we can go back to those barriers. But I wonder if there's a faster way to get there. Let me actually figure that out, because, again, backtracking in these dungeons is not my favorite thing. So let me figure out if there's any, like, quicker way to get back, and I'll see you in just a second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really glad I looked into that, because, yeah, I think if you use one of the items that takes you out of the dungeon, you can basically restart. I was always confused by that, like, if it took you completely out and made you restart, but it seems like this game's pretty nice with those things, actually. So all that to say, yeah, it seems like the best way to do it is kind of leave the dungeon and restart it, and then get back to this caution tape that was cut off. Please open. We did it, Senpai. It's open. All right, now we've got him cornered. Let's get him. Is this really going to be where he is, though? Because that definitely seemed like a short dungeon, if that's the case. I don't know. Is that genuinely it? Restores 50 SP. Let's do that on Naoto. Well, I guess we're good to go. I don't know if this is the end of the game or not. It seems pretty... Whoa, okay. Seems pretty quick if that's the case. Whoa. Magatsu Inaba. Check. Adachi's just up ahead. This is it, Senpai. Proceed. I mean, I think we're ready enough. I don't think there's really anything... I'm gonna say yes. I think we're good. Hopefully we're at a decent level here. I have no idea what this fight is gonna be like.
Wow, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Allow me to confirm the crimes you've committed thus far. You had suspicions that this world was dangerous, yet you threw Mayumi Yamano into the TV. Knowing full well that Miss Yamano died here, you did the same to Saki Konishi. Not only that, but you duped Namatame into taking over your murder attempts while you watched like a spectator at a game. When the disappeared stopped dying, you sent a warning letter to ensure more victims. Even when a copycat killer arose, you had the gall as a detective to eliminate a suspect under investigation. 2 people died in the last 6 months, and a young girl is now in critical condition. But that's not all. If at any turn something had gone wrong, many more would have succumbed. All for some foolish excitement, like a criminal reveling in the chaos he creates.
Yeah? So what's your point? All I did was put people in here. It's the world that really kills them, isn't it? This world reflects people's thoughts. Which, oh dear, does that mean the real culprits are everyone on the outside, including you?
To hell with that! You did that stuff knowing full well those people were gonna die! If that's not a crime, then what is?
You're so self-righteous.
How can you say that? Aren't you a police officer? Out of everything you could have been, didn't you specifically choose to join the police?
Don't make me laugh. Just because someone joins the police doesn't make them some kind of agent of justice. You know why I applied? So I could legally carry a gun. That's all. You'd be surprised how many are like that. I thought it would be fun too, but to tell the truth, that was a wash. Everyone around me was such an idiot. I made one tiny mistake, and they all got on my case and sent me out here to Nowheresville as punishment. I was bored shitless and wondering what to do next when I discovered this power.
For crying out loud! Why a bastard like you?
A gift for having to put up with this lame job out in Nowheresville, I guess. I did that stuff 'cause I could, and it got interesting, so I watched.
That's your reason? You can't be serious! You really don't care what happens to our world?
Let's be honest, there's nothing great about the real world, is there? It's just dull and annoying as hell. No one accepts that's the way things are. They're just stuck with it because they can't deny it either. Those who actually succeed in life, they just happen to be born with a magic ticket called talent. If you don't have it, you can either accept or deny that fact until you die. That's your only choice. Once you realize that, all you have left in life is despair, the ultimate game over. Wouldn't it be better if that kind of reality was wiped away?
That's complete BS!
Brats like you are so damn naive. You piss me off. Listen, you might have hopes and dreams right now, but that's only because you know nothing about reality. One day you'll see. You'll be faced with a boring reality that boxes you in, no matter where you go.
You're the only boring thing here! If you want to disappear, go ahead! Stop dragging us into it!
Stop yelling, punk. I understand you're all afraid and gotta act tough to cover it up, but geez. I'm telling you all this based on my own experience in life. Think about it for a second. Once everyone turns into shadows, they'll still keep on living, oblivious to all the things around them. So how's that different from the way it is now? No, this'll make things much easier for everyone.
Easier? What the hell are you talking about?
Come on, how many people out there actually think about what's real or what's right and wrong? Next to none, I bet. It's useless to think about those things in the first place. You don't get anything out of facing reality, and there's no way to change it either. I mean, what could be more boring than brooding over things you can't change? It's better to just ignore them and believe only what you want to believe in life. Doesn't that sound a lot easier? It would be awesome if everyone's life could be that easy. No matter who you are, your lifespan is about 80 years or so, right? Then it'd be easier if we all just became shadows. No need to hold back anything. No more pretending we don't see things. Honestly, we don't need our world anymore. Better to let it be swallowed up and for mankind to turn into shadows. That's what all those people who are scared to death really want. So it's my duty to see that they get it.
Nobody wants anything like that! It's just you, dumbass!
Jeez, don't you remember what it was like when your shadow came out? It must have been enjoying life far more than you.
Be careful! I don't know what's happening!
You all saw shadows as mere monsters, didn't you? These things move on pure instinct. They go wild because you defy them. You annoying little brats are the ones who are wanted in the new world!
Speak for yourself! Living is too painful for you, but you don't want to die? Of course no one would understand. It makes no sense. You're just throwing a tantrum like a kid who can't have his way!
People can't live alone. If you give in and sever your ties to human society, it will naturally become hard to live in it. Yet you refuse to face life and admit your fault, running from your own humanity like a coward. And though you claim to find life troublesome, you cause nothing but trouble for many others. Your twisted logic is that of an immature, egotistic brat.
Shut up! Stop trying to act all tough! You guys can't even stand on your own unless you deny everything I said! Stupid teenagers! You have no idea what kind of shit I've been through!
Favored by the world, my ass. I'm gonna say it flat out. You're just a worthless criminal!
Here he comes. This'll probably be our last battle. Let's hit him with everything we've got.
You've got it.
The world is about to change! Your existence won't belong there! I thought I could just leave you be, but you're like a plague! I'll have to get rid of all of you!
Let's do it. If we work together, there's no chance we could lose to a man like this.
Shut up! Get lost! Get the hell out of my sight!
I can't believe he's the one. That bastard! We can't lose, no matter what!
Okay, here we go. Adachi, who's looking like a little gremlin
It's a
here.
strong one. Don't lower your guard.
It's a strong one. Yeah, I would think so. Let's go for a normal attack, see what it does. Looks like normal damage pretty much. I mean, yeah, we could go Heat Riser on Kanji-kun. Probably pretty good because he's a big hitter with that Primal Force. Speaking of, let's do it here. Primal Force. 179, not that much. I don't know if he's weak to anything. We'll go for Agadine on Yukiko. 120. He's gonna go for Heat Riser.
A persona? But that can't be.
Oh, he's got the same persona we had at the start, right? Ika whatever. I think so. Okay, let's try. Party's hit evasion rate for 3 turns. Party's defense. Yeah, let's buff everybody. Sounds like a good idea. Hit evasion rate here. Okay, severe almighty damage to all foes. Now that's a magic attack, right? So double damage of next magic attack. But what's the point? If it's double the damage, you might as well just attack twice. I guess you could make use of other buffs and things. Only 57 damage from that. Okay, we'll go Primal Force here. 109. It seems like he's not really taking, like, any damage here. Okay, what items do we have? Let's see. Restores 400 HP to an ally. Let's do that on Kanji. Matsuo-dine, electricity. Is anybody weak to electric? No. That really did nothing, though. Did we just rush him down? I mean, he's not really taking a lot of damage from other stuff. Maybe we can get a crit on him? Yeah, even Primal Force doesn't really do a lot. Misses. Okay. Vorpal Blade.
There! You okay, Senpai? Hang in there.
Dakaja. All stat increases are nullified.
Whew, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
Alright, so what do we want to do here? Increases party's defense. I guess we'll go for God's Hand, see how much damage that does. Yeah, it just doesn't really take a lot of damage. It might be better to literally just spam attacks nonstop. Let's go for Heat Riser on Kanji. In comes Rize. All allies are charged up and focused, so we want to hit him with our biggest attacks here. 278, that's better damage. Not bad. We're going to go for Salvation here. Heal everybody back up to full. Attack reverted, hit evasion reverted, defense reverted. Vorpal Blade. Okay, he's not really dealing a lot of damage, that's for sure. I'm not really sure if it's even worth to use any skills, honestly. Again, we might be able to just get a critical, except for Primal Force with Kanji. Whoa!
Damn brats! Shut up and let me finish you off!
Why did that deal so much there? Mudu. Just flat out missed. Oof. Sorry, Adachi. That's rough, buddy. Okay. Let's use Primal Force here. 183. Yeah, it's worth to use Primal Force. Also, I don't know if Yukiko's damage is that high every time. Wow. Yeah, Yukiko does a lot. Evil Smile. Inflicted with fear. Austin is paralyzed with fear, but Naoto uses a wake up attack. Thank you very much, Naoto. So Naoto, I'm gonna use the... Where's the heal everybody 400? The Maka Leaf. Attack reverted on Kanji-kun. So I think we just go for a normal attack here. Hit for 41. We're going to use Agadine on Adachi here.
Damn it! You're all such a pain in the ass! I'll kill you! Just like I did those other ones!
Ghastly Wail, which I think kills anybody that's feared, which is Yukiko. Oh, but Rize blocks it, yeah. Not bad. Okay, we're gonna... Let's use... Increases party's hit evasion rate. We're gonna use Heat Riser on Kanji-kun.
Let's go.
Although it looks like he already has attack. What does he already have plus attack? I wonder. Okay, then Primal Force.
Come on down!
190 damage, not bad. Rize comes down. Man, yeah, leveling up Rize seems to super duper help you out. All allies are charged up and focused. Yukiko paralyzed with fear. She could die here too. The homunculus sacrificed itself, yep. Okay, now we're gonna use our biggest attacks because everyone's charged up and focused. 254, not bad. Okay, let's go for Blight, I suppose. I don't think she's got a better ability here. 95 damage, not much. Not really worth. We'll go for Primal Force. Whoa. It's a lot of damage there. Agadine. Yeah, this isn't too bad. He doesn't really just seem to have any damage. Vorpal Blade. Ooh, we got a counter there. Not bad at all. God's Hand. Okay. We're going to go for... Let's do... Garrodine, maybe? It's probably not even worth the risk. In fact, let's just use another Maka Leaf to heal with Naoto. Let's go for Primal Force.
Come on down!
177. He's getting pretty low here. Agadine. 124. Vorpal Blade again. Got a counter strike on him. Hit evasion rate reverted. Let's use God's Hand. 94, getting super low. Hit evasion rate reverted. We're gonna use another Maka Leaf, I think. Attack reverted on Kanji-kun. Let's use Primal Force once again. 139. Okay, now, the rule with JRPGs is there is always a second phase, a third phase, a fourth phase, a fifth phase. So I'm assuming that's not it, because that did seem quite easy, even if we're a bit over-leveled. We're not crazy over-leveled, though. Something inside of you has changed. Shiki Uji has leveled up.
Damn, this is lame. Well, our world's gonna disappear soon, no matter what. I didn't have anywhere to go back to anyways. Everyone's gonna become shadows.
What the?
All humans will become shadows, and I shall descend upon the united world as the Master of Order.
Descend? Order? What's with this guy all of a sudden? What's happening?
Guys, this isn't Adachi. It's someone completely different.
Both this world and yours will soon be enclosed in a fog that never lifts. It will be the peaceful world that mankind has longed for.
Who are you?
I am Amino Sagiri, one who rules the fog, one awakened by man's desires. Do what you will, but your world's erosion cannot be stopped. It is an inevitability. You played your part well, stirring up the will of the masses into madness. But that will soon come to an end. Mankind will soon become shadows and live on in the darkness of the fog, oblivious of their reality.
What the hell are you? Why are you doing this?
I am the one that shepherds humans to their true desires. Though their hearts longed for peace, it could never be attained. So they tore down the wall between image and reality. Indeed, this is the outcome desired by mankind. And mankind's desires are my desires. That is why I decided to expand this world.
You're saying you're the one who created this nasty-ass world?
This is part of the sea of unconsciousness that exists within human hearts. A hollow forest born from bloated desire and false imagery. Humans view things as they see fit. They wish not for truth, but rather prefer the undesirables be hidden in fog. Still, humans fear what they cannot see. That brief yearning for truth becomes a ray of light which breaks the fog and torments the shadows.
That's why they attack and kill whoever's nearby at that time. A hollow forest. Then, this place isn't simply affected by people's hearts. It actually exists inside them?
Mankind abandoned its pursuit of truth, placing itself in the depth of chaos and falsehood. Thus, my strength has grown, and the fog will not lift. Your world will be engulfed by the hollow forest.
Will you shut up already? We'll just use our power to beat the heck out of you and it'll all be over.
It was I who made it possible for you to bring about this destiny. I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. That is what allowed you to come in contact with this world, and you all have done very well since.
Bestowed power. Contact with this world. You mean the power to enter the TV?
Then the Midnight Channel, was that phenomenon also your doing?
Humans fail to see things as they truly are. They choose to see only what they wish. I acted only in support of this. A world filled with desires, viewed through a window from which one sees what one wishes to see. Humans departed from reality of their own volition, craving more false images.
A window that shows people what they want to see.
So that's why those who got famous suddenly appeared on the Midnight Channel, one after another. It was all in people's minds.
I have to say, it must be true. The Midnight Channel we saw in Namatame's hospital room, that kept bothering me since. What we saw there wasn't Namatame's true intentions at all.
Then it came on because we were all thinking, this person must be the killer, he can't be forgiven?
We let ourselves be deluded.
Exactly. The more false images one yearns for, the more one stops yearning for reality. And so the forest grows on. That is the expansion of this world.
Enough talk already! Long story short, you're the one behind all this! Yeah, I don't know who you are, but you're going down! People want to become shadows? their desire is your desire? To hell with that! When did we wish for that crap anyways? We kept fighting and fighting like morons to get where we're standing.
Yes, that I did not foresee. The ability to master your own shadow that emerged to kill you and use its power. A new and uncertain facet of mankind. Is it worthy to put my trust in? Or not? It must be tested.
So this is the cause of all the fog?
I have come to put you all to the test and judge your worth.
Like we give a damn what you came for!
You've done what you want so far, but that'll end when we crush you!
Precisely. Then we know what we gotta do now.
I don't want people to turn into shadows.
We'll defeat it for sure. I'll back you up with everything I've got. This thing has no right to exist.
To defy me is a senseless act which goes against your world's wishes. Now, let everything vanish into the sweet fog of illusion.
This is the end. This time, it's all over.
Let's finish off ugly here. We ain't about to let a gross-looking eyeball do whatever it wants.
Let us begin.
Alrighty. The true final boss. I'm assuming, unless there's more after this. I don't know. I really like the design of this, though. I love things that have that kind of multicolor. I don't know what you would call it when it kind of goes through the rainbow, you know? RGB. Anyways, who are we? Am I me? God's Hand. Okay, well, probably buff here. Increases party's defense, hit evasion rate. Let's buff everybody. No idea if there's a gimmick with this guy or what. Hit evasion rate goes up. Okay, we are now Naoto-kun. Let's see, we're gonna use Heat Riser on Kanji-kun, our big physical hitter. Okay, we are now Kanji-kun. We're gonna use Primal Force, Amino Sagiri. Do it. 399, pretty good damage there. That was a huge chunk, actually. Let's go with Agidyne. See if this thing takes fire damage. 114 fire damage. Garudyne. It's Naoto for wind. Agon something. Woo. Big fire damage, but actually that was physical damage. Okay, we're gonna use God's Hand here. Hit for 200, not bad. What do we do with Naoto once? I mean, we can heal with Naoto. Yeah, that's probably the best idea, honestly, with all these Maca Leafs we have. So let's heal everybody. Naoto doesn't do as much physical damage. We're gonna use Primal Force again. Hits for 361. I mean, that seems like it's dealing a lot of damage. Unless he's got multiple health bars or something. Bufadine, which Yukiko is weak to, but ooh, the evade ice. God's Judgment on Naoto. Resists, but still takes a good chunk of physical damage. All right. Should we keep God's Handing? I think buffing defense. Well, buffing defense probably doesn't matter since we can just keep healing with the Maca Root. God's Hand is doing a decent chunk as well. We're gonna Maca Leaf as well. Not Maca Root, but Maca Leaf. Okay, we're gonna go for the Primal Force. We need to buff up Kanji next turn, most likely. 399. Huge hits from Kanji-kun. So, do we have any items that will do interesting things? Revives, cures stuff, 100% chance of escaping battles, cures all ailments, reflects magic, reflects physical attack, entire party's attack. Defense nullifies stat bonuses, stat penalties. Got all those items. Okay. Restores all of an ally's SP. Ice resistance, electric resistance. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use the increases everybody's attack. Briefly raises the entire party's attack. Let's do that. Bum, bum, bum. Agadine, which is fire on Naoto. God's Judgment, which does a lot. Onto Austin. Hit evasion rate reverted. Okay. Let's increase... actually, we're just going to go for God's Hand here. Since we have that extra attack, but of course it's a miss. All right, we're going to go for Macaleaf. Rize comes out. Interesting. If she charges everybody up, that's going to be huge, actually. Wow, okay. Defense reverted. Ooh, so if Kanji hits here, this is going to hit super hard. Come on, man. It's so lame. Okay, Agadine. Yeah, it sucks that you basically have to add hit evade. I mean, look at this. Come on, dude. Like, what are our basic chances of hitting? It should be definitely decent. It sucks that you basically just have to have, you know, hit evasion rate increased to even have a chance of hitting decently. If you're me, at least. But that's fine. All right, Naoto-kun. We could heal Yukiko of her silence. That might be better. I'm going to use Heat Riser on Kanji. Oh, Kanji is silenced? Oh, okay. So actually, hold on. Let's use, what cures silence? Okay, we need all allies, all ailments, Amrita Soda. Let's do that. Okay, Primal Force. Come on, don't miss. Okay, good. Then we'll use Agadine. Kanji's a little lower than I'd like.
No one wishes for the fog to lift. Why act against the wishes of your fellow man? Consider, is that truly just?
Nebula Oculus. Oof. Decent damage there, but nothing we can't take. God's Judgment again, which might kill Yukiko? No, doesn't do enough. Unfortunate for you. Okay, we're going to use God's Hand here. Whoa. See, like, why does the damage just go crazy high at certain points? It's so weird. Okay, let's use, let's go for, I guess just a regular attack. Yeah, why is it dealing so much damage now? It's crazy. Primal Force. Hopefully Yukiko can heal after this. 376. It's so weird. Like, why does everybody except for Kanji's attack deal so much? I don't get it. Fully restores party's HP. It's weird that it randomly does that. I don't know why. Because Kanji should have the highest attack. Matsuodyne, Electricity. Doesn't barely do anything. Foolish Whisper. Inflicted with silence. Oof. Attack reverted on Austin.
Persona is sealed.
Okay, I think definitely an Amrita Soda here. Attack reverted on Naoto-kun. We're going to use Heat Riser on Kanji.
Let's go.
Kind of rebuff him here. Okay, we're going to go for Primal Force. Okay, hit for a decent amount. We're going to go for Agadine. Bum, bum, bum. Rize comes out to it. Man, yeah, seriously, buffing up Rize's social link is so strong. Charged up and focused.
Your actions will draw many back into suffering and strife. Why will you not understand this?
Bewildering Fog. Release the Fog of Confusion. Mind Charge. Focus now. Hit evasion rate reverted. Okay. So I think we're going to use increases party's hit evasion rate just because if we don't have this, we miss so easily. I don't know what that fog did. All right, Naoto-kun, let's go for Blight? I'm not even sure. Maybe just a regular attack. Yeah, that worked out last time. Attacks won't connect. Attacks won't connect. What? So we just guarding then? I don't know what that means. Okay, let's just guard, I suppose. Sukukaja. Hit evasion rate up. Tarukaja. Attack up. So it seems like it's going to do a mega attack here. I'm just going to guard on everybody, I guess. It doesn't seem like we can actually do anything. Bewildering Fog. The fog is cleared. Nebula Oculus. This is the big laser beam. Woo! Okay. Rize comes out again. God, Rize is so strong. What the hell? All allies recovered HP. All right, so we are Austin. How do I see what Austin has? This guy's buffed up now. Masukaja, yeah, increases party's hit evasion rate. Yeah, we just got to do this. We'll rebuff it, I guess, or restart it. Lasts longer, yep. All right, we'll use a, what's it called? Maca Leaf here. Okay, attack reverted on Kanji, defense reverted as well. We're going to use Primal Force. Misses. Yep. We'll use Agadine. Misses. Excuse me. Megidola. Okay, hits everybody. Megidola again. Might kill Yukiko.
Naoto-kun. Oh, this isn't good.
Okay. Well, I don't, like, so he's just being buffed. Can I take his, you know, thing away? Briefly raises, nullifies stat bonuses all foes. Purifying water, maybe? Like, we can't even hit him. It's kind of ridiculous. All right. We're going to use a Maca Leaf here.
Can you heal her?
Okay. We'll go for Primal Force. Okay, finally an attack landed. We're going to go for Agadine. Now, this thing is not buffed up with damage and everything. Okay. Attacks Naoto. Counter-Strike. Very nice. God's Judgment on Austin. It's for 260. Okay. So, we are going to use God's Hand here. Deals 501. Again, why does it deal so much? It's crazy. We're going to go for Heat Riser on Kanji. It looks like he's already buffed, but then it says it goes away. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Okay, Primal Force with Kanji. 368, not bad. We're going to use Salvation, heal everybody back to full with Yukiko. Okay.
Fools, and I have no choice. I will bring about the deaths of those who will keep true peace from the world.
Quake. Doesn't deal too much. Bewildering Fog again. Release the Fog of Confusion. Alright, so now he's basically going to, yeah, buff himself up. So I think we can buff ourselves up by one time, right? So I'm going to do that. Hit evasion rate lasts longer. Good. Then I'm going to use Heat Riser again on Kanji. Okay, then I'm going to use... let's do a Maca Leaf. Then let's go ahead and guard. Here comes Rize. All allies are charged up and focused. Mind Charge. It's focused now. Sukukaja. Hit evasion rate goes up. Okay, so we're going to guard. 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 Tarukaja. Attack goes up. Bewildering Fog releases. The fog is cleared. So then, with Austin, we're going to use a purifying water for all foes. Take his buffs away from him. Cool. Then with Naoto-kun, we're going to use attack. Hits for 189. Then with Kanji, we're going to use Primal Force.
Come on now!
Hits for 980. See, like, what is that? Then we're going to use Agadine. 287. Nebula Oculus. Rize blocked all attacks. Oh my god, this thing's getting destroyed. Attack Yukiko. Oh my god. We're like dunking on God here. Right? Speaking of God, God's hand. Deals 487. We're gonna attack. Deals 69. Out comes Rize again. Oh, I guess it's because the charge, right? That's why. All allies are charged. Ooh, we're gonna deal huge damage if this Primal Force connects. 990. I think that did it. Wowie zowie. Clean cut.
I see. Your powers are strong. Power comes from the heart. You have proven to me human potential. Very well. I will lift the fog from the place where you will return to. Mankind's desires are my desires. If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. I am always at your side, watching.
Well, don't wait up. We'll keep that from happening no matter what.
Time will show the path humanity takes. Children of the new potential.
You think it was controlling Adachi-san?
Who can say? I believe it was at least partially his own intention as well.
So that's it, huh? Fine. Live however you want. If you think you have the power to change the future, then go right ahead.
Everyone has the power to do that.
Get out of here. The shadows will finish me off. Just leave me be. You came to kill me in the first place, didn't you?
No, dumbass.
If we leave you here dying, and a dead body eventually appears, then what? What's that accomplish for anyone? Your stupid game's over. We're taking you back. Live and face your punishment. That's how it works in our world.
Right.
I'm sure that's the outcome Dojima-san wishes for as well.
At last, you and your friends have thwarted the cause of all the strife. Rank 9, the Judgment Seekers of Truth.
Greetings, Shirogane-san. We got word from Detective Dojima. He's wanted on suspicion of murdering Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi.
Correct.
Understood. We have an ambulance waiting downstairs. Should we have them bring the stretcher up here?
An ambulance?
Detective Dojima assumed one would be necessary. He wanted the suspect to be carefully taken into protective custody. Well, it was a personal favor to him.
They were partners, after all.
Then yes, please have them bring up the stretcher.
Understood.
outside, like you promised, right?
Oh, Makoto! Don't run like that!
It's for real! The fog's really gone! We did it. This time it's for real. What's up, Senpai? Did you think I was crying? It's just so bright. It's been so long since the sky was that blue.
It's finally over.
Thank you. Yeah.
It took us a long time to get this far. But, well, this means we've won.
Huh? What are we doing?
Ooh, what's this?
Everyone ready? Here goes! We did it! Woohoo! Why didn't you guys say it? You all joined in when Rise-chan did it! I think that was a little too hard to get on the spot.
Which part did you mean for us to say?
The woohoo part!
Can we just do it over?
Man, having to redo something like this kinda kills the fun of it. Alright, Chia, do that weird call again.
Not if you're gonna call it weird.
People are beginning to stare. I don't think we should stay like this much longer.
My hand's getting kinda sweaty.
Sheesh. Fine then. It's all yours, Sensei.
Okay, then say woohoo.
You don't need to explain it again. Sheesh, then I'll say it. Everyone ready? Here goes. We did our best.
Woo!
With everyone's help, you are finally able to lift the fog enclosing the town. Maximum judgment seekers of truth. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Lucifer, the ultimate form of the Judgment Arcana. The Seekers of Truth social link has reached its maximum level. Austin Vaughn has forged a bond that cannot be broken. You can create Lucifer, the rebel king of hell.
Dude, aren't you supposed to do this before you start something, not after it's over?
Huh? Who cares?
The battle has finally come to an end. The one behind everything has withdrawn, and the fog enclosing the town is lifted, and what? Would you like to save your progress thus far? Why, yes, I would. $12:23 evening. Christmas Eve is tomorrow. The screen reads 2 new messages. It's Christmas Eve tomorrow. Would you like to spend time with me? Just the 2 of us. How does that sound? So I'm assuming the other message is from Rize, which is incredibly awkward. We're going to spend time with Yukiko. You decided to spend time with Yukiko tomorrow. You invited Yukiko to your house for a romantic evening on Christmas Eve.
My parents booted me out of the house tonight. I was helping out like normal, but my parents said I was bothering them. They're being overprotective. I can go out on a date without any help. But I like them so much.
Yukiko seems to be enjoying Christmas with you.
Oh, thanks for the cake. It looks really delicious. By the way, I have a present for you.
Obtain the leather keychain.
I know you won't be staying in Inaba forever. I want you to take that when you go. For me. Since I'm going to be staying here. In this town. I should stop talking about gloomy stuff like that. We've solved the case. I want today to be fun. I've been wondering why I like you.
It can't be helped.
You're so confident. At first, I was interested in you. When I realized that, I was already going after you. It's tough that you'll be leaving, but I have to accept the truth.
You had a wonderful Christmas Eve with Yukiko.
What else do people do during Christmas? Vienna's always busy during this time of year, so I've never spent a Christmas night like this before. I've never had a boyfriend either. I'm so happy that you're my first boyfriend. That's not the first time I've had that thought. Huh? Can I stay here tonight? I told my mother that I'd spend the night at Chie's place, so I can stay here without anyone minding. I love you.
Christmas Eve continues. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, so far so good, but I don't know how that's going to turn out. Near the end of the year, December 25th, Juness at the usual food court.
So the case is closed for reals this time.
I think we can safely leave the rest to the police. Adachi has confessed his crimes, so I'm sure Namatame's presumed guilt will be re-examined as well.
I see.
Then that really wraps it up. What'll you do now, Teddy? You're not going back over there, are you?
You better not, you dumb bear. You don't know how much you worried us last time.
I won't suddenly disappear like that again.
Damn straight you won't. Man, just stay here, all right?
It's Dojima.
Hey, it's me. Good news. It looks like they're letting Nanako come home for a bit. She's awake again, and she's got a good amount of strength back, too. If all goes well, she might be able to leave the hospital for the time being. And as for me, they said I just needed to see a doctor regularly. So I'm planning to come home with Nanako today. Sorry I had to stick you with all the housework. I'll make up for it somehow. Anyway, see you later.
You told everyone about Dojima's message.
Really? Nanako-chan's coming home? I'm so happy for her.
Me too. I'm really glad. The fog's all gone over here because everyone tried so hard. And now Nana-chan's gotten better.
Nanako-chan tried hard too. She's such an amazing girl.
Seriously. Thank heavens she's okay.
Where are you touching? Well, one thing's certain. It's party time! Let's throw a big Christmas party for Nanako-chan!
A party, you say? I'm sure Nana-chan will be delighted.
We'll need a cake then.
Guys, please say you're not gonna...
Huh? We're gonna make one. Of course we're gonna make one.
I've already researched the ingredients.
Hey, wait a sec. Whoa there! That's way too tall an order for you!
Let's go to the grocery department. Come on, Nato-kun, you too.
But I've never baked a cake.
Don't worry, neither have we.
It's so warm.
So this is the fabled Kotatsu.
I was really looking forward to the new Kotatsu.
Yeah,
You talked about it all the time at the hospital. Nanako needs to go back for a full checkup early next year, but if they don't find anything wrong, they'll let her go immediately.
If I'd gotten better sooner, we would have been able to buy the Katatsu together. Sorry.
Sorry you went through that.
I don't mind, since Big Bro and everyone came to rescue me. Sorry for the wait!
Oh no. The Christmas edition of Mystery Food X is about to be served.
Bring it on. I'm ready. Got my insurance card and everything.
It's a cake!
Hey, this is bigger than I imagined.
Well, wait, Nanako-chan! I'll be the first one to... No!
It's delicious! It tastes really good!
That can't be. No. Has she lost all sense of taste?
She's right. It's like nothing you've tasted before.
Did you guys really make this?
Huh? Of course we did.
Does it actually taste like something? It's not hot, is it? How is it, Kanji?
It's amazing!
You know what they say about true talent not needing to show off. Turns out we had good taste in cooking after all.
Then again, this one was our third attempt.
Hey, Yosuke! Chie-chan and the others really are talented chefs. 3 stars for sure.
Impossible. This actually tastes good. Wait, I didn't already pass out, did I? This isn't a dream, right?
Nana-chan, guess what I have? Ta-da! A Christmas present for you!
Oh, it looks just like you.
I wish I could have made it look better. But I thought it'd keep you company at the hospital, Nana-chan. Oh, and it's made from 100% pure teddy fur. I'm a guy who's all about using all natural materials.
Isn't that nice of him, Nanako? Teddy fur.
Thank you, Teddy.
I have to thank you all again. Adachi confessed to the 2 murders. He insists it was him who hung the bodies, too. There are still things that are unclear about his story, but he's most likely gonna pay for his crimes. Anyway, this was one strange case. If what you said about a world inside the TV was true, then everything might make sense. Though I still don't believe it. Some things in this world just can't be explained. Like Nanako. She made a miraculous recovery, and now she's as healthy as ever. Back in the day, my own senpai on the force told me something. There's an underside to everything that you can never see. This case has made me think about a lot of things. You've helped us out so much. It was meant to be the other way around, really. There isn't much time left until spring, but I hope I can do some catching up until then.
That's right. You're only here until spring, huh?
Senpai, you're going back?
It won't be the same without you.
Sensei, are you going somewhere?
I'll stay in your hearts.
Senpai, that's one hell of a cliche. But hell with it. I got nothing against a line like that.
Come on, spring's a long ways off, right? Let's have all the fun we can until then.
Hey, don't get too carried away. My sis would kill me if you got yourself held back a year.
Oh, but then you wouldn't have to go back, huh?
Wow, if that happened, I'd be in the same grade as Senpai.
I don't want to be held back.
You received a Christmas costume from Dojima. It seems it was originally supposed to be used in a festival at the police station. Obtain the Christmas costume. Billy do bop 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 bo bop bop bo bop bop. Hey Austin. Man, yesterday was great. We haven't had that much fun in a while. And there's no case to worry about anymore either. Let's just keep hanging out and having fun into next year, okay? Oh, that reminds me. Did you see the weather forecast? It looks like it's gonna rain tonight. Worried about the Midnight Channel? Yeah, it's been on my mind too. Since we beat that Amano Sagiri thing, the case should really be closed, right? I'm just a little skeptical, so you should check the TV too if you have time. Alright, I understand that you're all excited about the vacation, but we're having the end of term assembly in the gym now. I'm so excited for winter break. I got this beautiful coat. All my adult charm is just going to come bursting out. Well, enjoy your winter vacation, everyone. Don't get too crazy. The closing ceremony has ended. The second term ends today. You decided to go straight home.
You're back.
So you're home. It's been getting cold lately. You're not catching a cold or anything, right? It's not like the city here. You should wear another shirt over that. The weather report said it was going to snow tomorrow. If it snows, the veggies will catch a cold. Haha, it's okay. You don't have to worry. Austin's going to handle everything so that the vegetables don't get sick, right? Once it gets cold enough to snow, you will not be able to raise vegetables in the garden anymore. All right, well, speaking of... Are you going to gather the veggies? Dad says he still hurts. It's just us two. Oof.
They look yummy.
I want to help harvest, too.
We've got veggies.
Do you think we can grow even more? Oh, yeah, that's right. The bead melons are really good. Forgot about that. What seedling will you plant? Let's go with wall paprika, even though I'm not even sure if these are ever going to be used. Are there any more dungeons?
Come on, grow.
I want some delicious veggies. You planted wall paprika. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, yeah, didn't really get to talk too much because obviously major story events. Yeah, all in all, I mean, I think that grinding session really put us at a good power level. We were dealing some big damage. The final boss, not too bad. Adachi himself, not too bad. I think we weren't even that like much higher level, I don't think. I'm not really sure how to check the levels or whatever, but yeah, like in Persona 3 Reload, I definitely overleveled way more because, you know, I basically just did everything in that game involving the dungeons, which had a lot more mechanics. But, yeah, that final boss, not too bad, you know, which I like. I don't like when JRPGs have, like, insanely over-the-top 15 phases with, like, crazy stuff going on. Well, Persona 3 Reload is kind of its own thing, which I actually liked, but... yeah, anyways, when it's like crazy over the top and just insane, I'm not a big fan. I like when it's just kind of like, yeah, you fight the thing, you defeat the thing. So, looks like we were successful. Now, as far as I know, there's like 3 more months of this game. January, February, and March, which is why we advanced all the way to the end of March when we got the bad ending. So, I don't really know what happens here. Does it just give you 3 months of extra time? I'm not really sure. So we'll obviously just play those months out, and I'm assuming get to the end of the game. But for all intents and purposes, we have defeated Adachi and saved the world. I think that's genuinely it. I don't think there's like another secret enemy. I mean, that feels like it would be very over the top. So let me know what you thought about the ending, at least to the dungeons and everything, in the comment section below. Friendly reminder, you can hit join under the video to get these videos early, which once again, this and Persona 3 Reload are coming out insanely early. Any extra time I have, I'm basically devoting to playing this game, just because, again, the more time, the better for JRPGs. So either way, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.